gorillas sure were angry, weren't they?
Yes, I told Grandpa not to challenge them. We should have just went around them and kept going after the flowers.
Well, we followed them to the end. Beautiful and special, just like creation.
Hey, where's Grandpa?
He wasn't right behind you?
Oh, no, this is not good. This is not good.
It's okay. He survived times like this before. Remember that squirrel he fought off with a squirt gun?
Yeah, he got rabies and we had to rush him to the hospital.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Dad!
Grandpa!
Dad!
Grandpa!
Dad!
Grandpa!
Pipe down. You don't want them to know that I'm here. I barely escaped them the first time.
Where were you? Weren't you right behind us?
Oh, I was right behind you, all right. And guess who was right behind me?
Who?
Every dang gorilla in this jungle. They were swarming after me. And then the leader of the gorilla picked me up by the leg and he swung me around and around and then he threw me. Sorry, Bush. And then I had to jump into the river to swim away. And that's when crocodiles came out of nowhere and they started chomping away at me like I was a prime cut. It was awful. I got back onto the land hoping the crocodiles wouldn't follow me. And that's when I learned that crocodiles have legs because they were waddling after me. And then the rest of the gorilla army showed up and it was all out war. But this parrot came from the heavens to my defense. And I got down on my hands and knees and I snuck away. And I kind of took a nap in that bush over there. But now I'm here. Shall we continue our journey?
See, I told you Grandpa was a fighter.
He didn't escape any fights. He just ran from the battle. And speaking of creation and how beautiful and special it is, how do you explain that? All the dangers of this jungle, wild animals trying to kill you.
So what you're talking about is the second C of history, corruption. In fact, I bet our next clue will have to talk just about that subject. So if you will allow me to... Uh-oh.
Everything good, Grandpa?
We may have a potential problem.
Don't say it. Please don't say it.
Well...
You didn't lose it, did you?
I may have, in the midst of battle, accidentally lost it.
Okay, well, there's no sense in complaining about it. Let's go find the journal.
Yes,
you
let's go
stay
find
here,
it.
Dad. We don't want anything else to happen to you.
Oh, ain't that sweet of you guys?
Yeah, you're a ride home. Without you, we'd be stranded. Crocodile?
You're right home. You just want me for my plane tickets? Fine, I didn't want to go anyways. I'll take a nap here and regain my energy. I bet this jungle floor is better than my mattress back home. Kids, pipe down. I'm trying to sleep. Gorillas, and they have the journal. I gotta go tell the girls. Wait, I could get the journal back myself. I'm strong and capable. Just yesterday, I opened a pickle jar all by myself. Yep, it's decided. All right, listen up here, listen up. May I have your attention? My name is Grandpa Walker, and that journal belongs to me. Inside of it is a map leading to a treasure that my grandfather buried after it was given to him by people whom he helped free from bondage in the mines. Now, I intend on finding that treasure, so if you would please give it back to me, it would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Well, you know, that's a good question. See, the difference between a cheeseburger and a sandwich is the way it's prepared. It's not the condiments. Like, wait, what are you doing? Oh. Fine. That's how you want to do it. I don't appreciate that very much. Give me that back. Stealing is not nice. Now, I want you both to say you're sorry. That's a very nice apology. Thank you. You guys have a good day. Wait, what are you doing? No. No. Oh. Get back. Back. Don't hurt me. Back. No. Back. Don't hurt me. You want to go to Disney World? It's nice this time of year. I'll fly you over. Don't hurt me. Back. You want the banana? Go get it. Okay, that worked.
Were you attacked? We heard gorillas near.
Attacked? Maybe the gorillas were attacked. I was the one doing the attacking. Yep, got my journal back and everything.
Grandpa, what do you always say about lying?
Lying is wrong. I'm sorry. a banana fell from the tree and I distracted them. Well, we better hurry up. I don't want them to come back and find us. There's my hat. Hold on a minute.
Great job on getting it back. What does the next clue say?
Good question. Let me read the second clue. Oh, it's hot in this jungle.
It is really hot.
Here we go. The second clue says this. If what you followed is truly like creation, then now you stand closer to an eternal nation. With death and decay falling over the plants and every life, you're that much closer to the treasure if you see the symbol of God's strife. It's coming down and going forth and coming up again. It's the response from God when he saw the sin of wicked man. Look through the sign to find the way on, and hopefully your soul and your life will be in God's throng.
So we have to find something that's a symbol of God's striving with man?
If this clue is about corruption, the second sea of history, and catastrophe, the third sea of history, then perhaps we have to look for water, like the flood.
But what does water have to do with God's response to man, and what does that have to do with the clue?
Well, when God created the world, he gave the two people he put in it one rule, to not eat from the tree in the middle of the garden, but they disobeyed God and ruined the perfection of creation. Now, plants have thorns, animals kill and eat each other, and mankind grow up and choose evil. That's corruption.
And because of the corruption, the world got to such a bad place. Practically everybody was doing evil against God. But God saw 8 people, a man named Noah, his wife, their 3 sons, and their wives. And God saved them, and the rest of the earth was destroyed with a flood. If this clue is talking about the second and third seas of history, then I think we have to find a symbol of God's response to corruption, of that catastrophe. So look around for a body of water or something, maybe a sign having to do with water.
Hey, what about that river over there? I see daisies going up the shore. Maybe that's the continuation.
It is a mighty big river with daisies, but now that we're on to corruption, I don't know if we're supposed to follow the daisies anymore.
Grandpa.
Maybe if we turn south.
Grandpa, there's a skull carved into this tree.
It looks like there's binoculars inside of it. What do you see?
There's a river, and it runs up to the mountain. Maybe there's a cave.
Well, let's follow that river and get ever closer to that treasure.